An Amateur Corpse, written by Jeremy Front, based on the novel by Simon Brett. Episode 1.
My tapeworm of an agent had dropped off the radar just as the recession bit, or in my case, sank its rabid teeth into the seat of my pants.
Did I hear coffee?
Yep, the deli guy's finest beans, freshly ground for your greater pleasure, madam.
The deli guy charges a fortune for coffee.
Some things are not worth economising on.
Just as well you've never developed a taste for single malts.
I'm sick of this walking frame, banging round the house like an invalid. Are we allowed to say invalid these days?
After a very minor toe operation, or as she put it, going under the knife, my mother had been staying with us.
I'll have a coffee, if it's on offer.
Okay. To avoid stairs, she was sleeping on the sofa bed, so the sitting room was now a makeshift bedroom.
Did you see the documentary on fat kids last night?
They weren't fat, Joan. They were clinically obese.
Morbidly obese.
Either way, they weren't just fat.
Another perfectly decent word we're not allowed to use.
It's political correctness gone mad.
Charles.
Have you lost weight, Francis?
No.
Men don't like women to be all skin and bones, you know.
You needn't worry on my account. Right. I'd better get going.
You haven't had any breakfast.
I'll pick something up.
I'll make you something. Please don't leave me with her.
I do admire you.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't dare step outside without my slap on.
Okay, I really must go.
Joan had been with us nearly a month, and even the angelic Francis was showing signs of strain.
Why can I smell smoke?
Don't look at me. Even if I wanted to, I'm not allowed to, according to Dr. Death.
It's the arse, Joan. He doesn't like it when you call him Death. Oh, no. Charles.
Why me?
Actually, I can smell burning.
I'll have a look.
Oh, great. Now the fuses have blown!
Maybe it's terrorists.
Why would terrorists target my fuse box?
They like to undermine national morale.
The sofa bed's on fire. Give me the fire extinguisher. Phone 999.
You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Look at the state of the sofa bed.
The bedding took the brunt. She left her wand under the duvet.
So she has been practicing the dark arts in here.
Her curling wand.
Where is she now?
Flirting with the fireman.
Look at the mess. And I'm late for work.
Well, it could have been.
Don't say worse. Don't you dare say worse.
They complimented me on my speedy extinguisher work.
Maybe you should chuck in acting and join the fire service.
What a gorgeous boy. Did you see those muscles, Francis?
I was more focused on the small conflagration in my sitting room.
Could have been worse.
So I've been told.
At least no one was hurt. I'll pay for any damage.
You sound just like your son.
What?
How about a nice cup of tea?
I'll put the...
It's all right, Charles. It's all right. I'm not completely incapable.
I know, it's not easy, but the dressing comes off on Friday, then she can go home.
Do you think?
Joan's as tough as old boots.
I'm not sure she's as tough as you think.
She looks great for her age. You look great too, by the way. Never mind what she says about makeup. You've just got different tastes.
Forget makeup. What about the curling wand?
I suppose it might give your hair a bit more bounce.
Her curling wand! The one that caught fire.
We all forget things. I do, all the time.
She left the bath running the other day. The door was open as I walked past, so I averted a flood.
Well, remember the time I flooded the house?
Yeah, but you've been irresponsible as long as I've known you.
Thanks for that.
Speaking of responsibility, I've got a PTA meeting tonight, so you're on cooking duty.
But I've got a thing.
Thing?
Like a work thing.
Like a work thing or an actual work thing?
A work thing.
A job?
Not a job.
A casting?
Not as such.
Oh, you're floundering, Charles. You haven't got a thing. You just want to get away from your mother.
She's bad for my self-esteem. She keeps asking about actors I was at drama school with and reminding me how successful they are.
You're a big boy now. Let it go.
She won't let me.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're still making dinner.
Pump.
Sorry?
What is your pump number?
No petrol, just 3 pasties.
Loyalty card?
No.
You get like a discount next time.
On pasties?
On petrol.
I don't need a discount on petrol. I haven't got a car.
All right. Don't want your life story.
What charm school did they find you at?
Don't be aggressive, sir.
I'm passive. You're the aggressive one.
This petrol station operates a zero tolerance policy.
On politeness?
On, like, verbal and physical abuse of staff.
Just for the record, young lady.
My gender is irrelevant. So that's like sexist, which is like inappropriate language in the workplace, which is like violating my human rights.
I just want to pay for 3 pasties, which I notice are like made in Slough, not Cornwall. So, strictly speaking, they're like contravening the European Commission's legislation on protecting traditional speciality products.
Security to till number 1, please.
Okay, keep your bloody pasty.
Would security come to till number 1,
Don't
please?
bother, I'm out of here.
Oh! Charles Paris?
Hugo!
Unbelievable! Synchronicity or what? I was talking about you last night. You in a rush?
See the bad-fitting uniform heading this way?
Big guy.
And I don't think he's been fed today.
Ooh, have you done a bad thing, Charlie?
No.
Red car's mine. I'll pay for my petrol and we'll get out of here. Just like the old days.
And it would have been, apart from Hugo's flash car and the sweet smell of excess oozing out of his leather upholstery. I haven't been recumbent in a car for years.
Like it?
It's strictly for the pre-osteoporosis generation. I'd have loved it when I was 25.
I couldn't afford it when I was 25.
I can't afford it now.
Ah, the outlaws on the run again.
Oh, I don't run, I shuffle. Are you still acting?
Ah, jacked it in when I realised theatre was never going to keep me warm and fed.
You were smart to work it out early. So what do you do?
I run a voiceover company.
Really?
It's brought me the lifestyle, but I can't live in the moment like we used to.
Where are we going, Hugo?
Exactly what I keep asking myself.
No, I mean now. Where are we going now?
Oh, where do you want to go?
I promised Francis I'd cook dinner tonight.
Wow, you two still an item.
Semi-attached item. Where are we going, Hugo?
How about my place?
With an insouciant disregard for speed limits, Hugo tore through leafy avenues and out into the land of gated estates and country clubs, the natural habitat of the Strictly Come golfing set.
Wonder if Ellie's in.
What happened to Ginny?
Predictably short story, full of the usual cliches.
Yeah, I read that book.
Oh, you haven't got a monopoly on lack of commitment, Charlie.
At least yours has got a happy ending.
Jury's out on that one. Ellie!
A plaintive melancholy in the voice and a sadness about the eyes told me that all was not well on planet Hugo.
Ellie! Out yet again. Is it still Scotch?
Well remembered. Nice place.
See what you make of this malt.
Wow, a 25-year-old. This is a long way from the squat.
I'm your classic textbook sellout.
Well, whatever you sold, you must have got a good price for it.
Powers of the people.
Up the revolution.
I envy you, Charles. You've got integrity.
I've also got holes in my socks. What buys you a place like this?
Bring your glass, I'll show you.
Right. Through a kitchen the size of a restaurant, Hugo led me out into the garden. On the far side of the swimming pool was a smoked glass and steel cube.
Welcome to the shed at the bottom of the garden.
A soundproofed shed? Don't tell me it's just a music den.
A bona fide tax-deductible expense. No, business is in Soho. This is so I can work from home. I call it my walk-in stereo. What do you want to hear?
Surprise me.
Yeah, there are a few malts in that cupboard. Choose one and top us both up.
In the drinker's chain of command, I rank equal with a field marshal, but this was early in the day, even for me.
Downside of living in a bourgeois hellhole is the neighbours. Yeah, oh, cheers. Upside is great contacts like the architect who designed this for me. He belongs to Ellie's drama group.
What, Amdram?
Ooh, don't let them hear you say that. No, as these things go, they're quite ambitious and experimental. Of course, Ellie's head and shoulders better than the others. Well, she should be after 3 years at drama school. Do the honours.
I think I'll hold.
Oh, I never drink alone.
For some of us, drinking's part of the daily commute. It gets us to work and sends us home to bed. Hugo was never like that. He boarded the train at Jovial Central, passed quickly through Self-Pity Junction, topped up at Belligerence Parkway before alighting at Misanthropic Temple Meads. So you married an actress?
Yeah, she can't get arrested. You'll have loads in common.
My meteoric descent goes before me.
No. I meant you've been round the block a few times, so you might be able to cheer her up.
So she's new to the business?
I said my story's full of cliches.
Is this the time-honoured tale of the younger woman?
Honour doesn't come into it, and Ellie's not much older than your Scotch.
The sports car, the funky haircut, the embarrassingly youthful clothes, it all suddenly made sense. Well, you're in the business. Can't you get us some voice work?
Nepotism doesn't play well with the clients. Speaking of work, how are you fixed at the moment?
Golden rule of acting: no matter how broke or desperate, accentuate the positive. If there is no positive, lie. Well, there've been a few availabilities recently, and I've got projects bubbling under, like irons in fires.
Suppose you couldn't do something for me?
If you want a job doing, then ask a busy man. What is it?
It's just a test, so not for broadcast, but if the client buys it, big campaign.
I'm in.
You're not just saying that as an old mate?
Absolutely not.
I'll contact your agent.
You say it's not for broadcast?
At this stage.
We needn't bother, Morris.
Cool. Knock off that bottle, then we'll compare it to a Bowmore.
From Isla we skipped across the water to Mull till the afternoon faded in a haze of smoky malt. So when Hugo insisted we adjourn to the theatre bar, I was beyond the rational state of resistance.
I'll get these. No, absolutely not. My manner, my shout. 2 very generous whiskies, please.
The bar was the altar of a desanctified church, the walls plastered with posters of past productions. In keeping with the ambitions of the resident company, the latest was Marat Sard.
Hugo. Where's the gorgeous Ellie? We're gonna run some Lecoq warm-ups.
Did we do Lecoq warm-ups, or did we just act?
Sometimes not even that. Clive didn't look old enough to be in a bar, and had that air of overconfidence prevalent amongst candidates on The Apprentice. Are you in the play?
Could say. I'm Marat.
You should see the DVD of the Peter Brook 64 production.
Yeah, Bladers. I don't want another actor's interpretation in my headspace. You should catch ours, though. We put the text aside, workshopped it, and sort of improv the arse off it. But hey, that's the job.
Really? No, I thought your job was a primary school teacher. No, sorry, classroom assistant.
If anyone needs me, I'm getting some air before the warm-up.
Idiot. Drink up, Charles, I'm parched.
But before I could bail out, there was another glass in my hand, and a suburban bohemian bearing down on us with a wheezy little pug in tow.
Hello, Hugo.
Quiet, Cherry. As Hugo's clearly not going to introduce us, I'm Saskia.
Charles.
I said quiet.
Oh, she's a lively little thing.
It's a he. Short for Sheridan. The playwright?
Yes, I've heard of him.
He doesn't bite.
Oh, he's been dead for 200 years.
The dog, silly. You're just being friendly, aren't you? Yes, sure. You're just being friendly.
At that moment, he was being a bit too friendly with my left trouser leg.
Saskia's another local theft.
For my sins. I'm Rosignol, but we're all doubling and trebling like mad. Oh, mad? It's set in an asylum?
Yes, I know.
He's an actor.
Are you?
Professional.
Oh, wonderful.
In real life, Saskia's our very own Orla Garrett.
He means I'm a journalist.
Oh, have I read any of your work?
I'm mainly lifestyle and features.
Oh, she does hard news too. Tell him about your in-depth piece recently in the Observer handbag section.
We can't all be Polly Toynbee. I may not win the George Orwell Prize, but I get some very nice freebies.
I can vouch for that. When are you going to do another piece on Agent Provocateur?
Take a cold shower, mister. Have you met Charles?
I'm about to. Jeff Winter.
Charles Paris.
He's an actor.
The real thing? Yikes. You're not coming to see us, are you? He said nervously.
I'm sure it's a terrific production, but I'm not tonight, I'm afraid.
Phew. Jeff breathed a sigh of relief, wiped sweat from brow.
Are you the architect who designed Hugo's amazing studio?
It's not bad, if I say so myself. Blushes modestly.
If you like it, tell your friends.
Yes, I'm available for new builds, loft conversions, extensions large and small. No innuendo intended.
A man of many talents.
He won't say so himself, but my husband also makes a mean Marquis de Sade.
I think meanness goes with the territory. When I got the part, I thought it was going to be all Ken Russell, leather and whips.
Some hopes.
Too much information, Sam.
So Charles is thinking, what have I walked into here?
I wasn't. Trouble with am dramas is they never stop acting what they imagine actors to be.
At last, the star of the show.
Don't be stupid, Hugo. I don't think Sherry likes me.
Of course he does. Everyone loves Ellie.
No one does disdain like an older woman for young competition, and the look Saskia shot Ellie was similar to the one I gave her pug as it frotted my jeans.
Sherry, stop that.
I blame the master.
That's enough from you, madam.
Well, I'm off to get my sad rags on.
Yes? Love you and leave you.
If that woman's breathing, she's talking.
How much have you had?
Oh, nice greeting in front of my oldest, bestest friend in the whole world.
So you're Hugo's partner in crime from the good old days.
Well, more understudy.
And we're going to work together again. Go down, it's the office. Get him in, Ellie.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm going to put the brakes on.
Oh, that's not the Charles Hugo described.
Even I ease up sometimes.
I wish he would. Should you grab a table?
Yeah. Classically pretty, with a face unetched by age or experience, I'd met countless Ellies in my time. They pour out of drama schools each summer, and unless this one had something exceptional, her career had stalled because the market was flooded with bright-eyed ingenues. Hugo tells me you're an actor.
Exaggerating again.
You went to drama school.
Well, lots of waitresses have been to drama school.
Well, you're not a waitress.
I know. I'm very lucky to have a wealthy husband and a lovely house in a desirable suburb, etc., etc.
Don't knock it till you've lived in some of the Hogarthian hovels I've had over the years.
I should be grateful. I just get a bit... I feel out of the loop.
Yeah, it's a bad climate at the moment, or so my agent says.
Your agent speaks to you?
Occasionally, intermittently, okay, rarely. The thing is, ultimately this business comes down to natural selection.
Survival of the fittest.
Well, if that were true, I'd have been extinct 20 years ago. It's more survival of the bloody-minded. Sorry. It's my mother. What's wrong?
Why should anything be wrong? You need to relax, Charles. Take up yoga.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
Are you eating out tonight?
No, Francis has got a meeting, so I'm cooking.
Oh.
What's mean?
I haven't got much of an appetite since I went under the knife, so don't do anything special for me. I'm fine with a sardine or a poached egg, if I can get the hang of Francis's fancy hob.
I'm leaving now. Just wait until I get...
What's that?
My battery's going.
Well, don't waste it chatting.
You phoned me. Why don't you just put the telly on?
It's all cooking or tattooed yobs having sex with their in-laws. Don't worry about me. I'll be...
Oh, bloody battery.
Shall I make your excuses to Hugo?
Yeah, would you? I'll ring him tomorrow. And it was nice. It was good. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Gravity was up to her old tricks, so I swayed to the bathroom and splashed cold water on my face. I was leaving by a side door when I found myself stuck between a fire exit and a fight.
Are you serious?
Dudley.
Have I been misreading signals or something?
What signals?
You're joking, right?
No, Clive, I'm not joking, and we've got a show to do, so why don't we just pretend this never happened?
You are something else.
Yes, a married woman.
No, don't give me that.
I'm not giving you anything.
It's not the impression I've been getting.
Then you've been getting the wrong impression.
Okay, I get the message.
I'm sorry if I said something
just drop it, Ellie. I know when I've been strung along.
I was squeezed behind a door, so when a flustered Ellie came past, there was nowhere to run or hide.
Charles!
Sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping.
You heard that?
I couldn't very well avoid it.
Clive's an idiot.
I've kind of come to that conclusion.
I don't know what fantasy's been playing inside his head, but it's had no encouragement from me. You won't mention this...
Hugo doesn't need to know anything about it.
He can be very jealous.
It's forgotten.
Thanks. I can see why Hugo's so fond of you. Come on, I'll drop you at the station.
You sure you've got time?
Anything to get me out of Clive's Lecoq warm-ups.
After an afternoon with Hugo, I was in no fit state to be let loose in a kitchen. So I invested money I was yet to earn at Mr. Poe's Mandarin Palace.
The hunter-gatherer returns bearing a special banquet for 3 persons with complimentary prawn crackers. 12 quid a head, but I'm back in work, so it's my treat. Hello? Where is everyone?
Charles, your phone's off, so if and when you get this, I'm at the hospital with Jo.
Oh, I thought that was
They're
next week.
sedating her now in A&E.
Sedating?
Oh, I've got to switch this off again. Ask for us in A&E.
What happened?
At last.
Where have you been?
Working.
Drinking.
I had a meeting.
Me too, but oddly I don't reek of scotch.
Where's the nurse?
They're very busy, Joan.
You still haven't told me what happened.
She had a fall.
That's what they always say.
How did she fall?
Poor old dear had a fall.
Where did she fall?
Oh, who's she? The cat's mother?
In the kitchen.
Excuse me, I am here.
How did it happen,
I was
Mum?
on a chair.
What were you doing on a chair?
She was phoning you.
On a chair?
On the floor after she fell.
My battery's flat.
So I discovered halfway through a fundraising presentation.
Why do you keep sardines on the top shelf?
Fortunately, my battery wasn't flat.
Okay, St. Francis of Highgate.
What's fishy?
I'm a crap son. You're the perfect daughter-in-law. Happy?
Not perfect, just not as crap as you.
I can smell fish.
Oh, it's the Kung Po prawns.
You stopped off for a Chinese takeaway.
I didn't stop off. I picked it up on the way home.
And thought it would be a good idea to bring it into a hospital.
I didn't think anything.
No change there.
It was supposed to be a treat. The bag was in my hand. I heard the message and I rushed straight here.
Prawns are better than grapes.
Is that a surrealist statement or is it the medication talking?
You're not too old for a
I
smack.
think you'll find I very much am.
What else did you get?
Oh, spring rolls, sweet and sour fish, monk's veg, bean curd in chili and black bean sauce.
I could kill for a spring roll.
I'm not sure you should be eating.
If the sardines had been lower down, I wouldn't be in here with a grinding stomach. Now hand over.
If you can get over the radioactive colour, I recommend the sweet and sour fish. Francis?
Oh, wait. Let's leave Joan to it. I want a word.
Oh, can't we eat first?
Outside now.
What's with the whispering?
Joan didn't fall trying to reach sardines.
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Sheltered accommodation.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Oh.
These accidents have nothing to do with senility. They're to do with Joan being pissed.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ask the doctor.
I've only ever seen her tipsy at Christmas.
Well, it's come early this year. Of course, Joan denied it, but they had a real problem working out what sedation they could give her in her condition.
Well, who can blame her if she has the occasional tipple?
I don't think we're talking about the occasional tipple.
I can't be doing with chopsticks.
At her age, she's entitled to put a shine on the grim realities of life.
I think you two may have much more in common than you realise.
Will someone fetch me a bloody fork?
Joan was kept in overnight for observation. It had been one of those days I was glad to leave behind. Francis drove us home in the hush of her new electric car. Then I crept off to my room and crawled into bed.
Well, it's not too early, is it?
Well, it depends on what for.
Well, to meet up, talk through this job.
When?
Well, now, today, as soon as you can get into town.
The minute I arrived at Hugo's Soho office, I could tell he was on edge. So we quickly relocated to a members' club in an 18th century brothel, artfully restored to resemble an 18th century brothel. As we were led up to a private room in the attic, I had a feeling this was merely a ruse to get us either side of a bottle of scotch. I was right, and after the previous day, I was keen to hold back.
The cast have been pestering Ellie to ask me to ask you.
To ask me what?
If you'd come to the show.
One evening of amateur Marat Sard was a small price to pay in return for a high-earning voice job.
Then come back at the weekend, have a chat with them about the production.
And they want me to give notes.
Well, more a critique, nothing formal, just a professional perspective. I'm sorry, I know it's a big ask.
It was a colossal ask, but I'd been out of work too long to jeopardize this job with a refusal. My acceptance was Hugo's cue for a 40% proof celebration, and while I ate my own body weight in peanuts, he drank 2 to my 1. But as the spirits went down, so did Hugo's mood.
Do you believe in bad karma?
Well, just bad advice, bad decisions, an appalling restaurant service.
Tell me honestly, Charles, do I seem mad to you?
No. Why mad?
Sometimes I feel like I'm walking a tightrope and I'm clinging on to my sanity by the skin of my teeth.
Well, you've certainly got away with a mixed metaphor.
Everything's a joke to you.
Well, it's how I deal with things.
I bet you never even think about suicide.
Hugo,
I'm not sure I'm the right...
Hugo's rules, my club, my whiskey, so you have to listen.
If I'd bolted, he probably wouldn't have remembered, but I needed that job. So I buckled up for a bumpy ride.
What the hell does any of it mean? Ginny, Ellie?
Well, you tell me.
You meet someone, get married, have kids, they grow up, suddenly parents got nothing in common.
Is that what happened with Ginny?
You ever met a moron, Charles? A full-on, gold-plated schmuck? 'Cause are you looking at one? Yeah, I was a dumper. I did the walking out, and you know what? It was the biggest mistake of my puny little life.
What about Ellie?
What's the point of a younger wife you never see 'cause she's so bored with you? She spends all her time doing amateur bloody theatricals. At least you see, Francis, and I bet your kid...
Juliet's no longer a kid.
Oh, I bet she doesn't hate your guts. Mine refused to see me. I'm the guy who's got everything and nothing. If you were me, wouldn't you want to lash out?
Drunk as he was, I didn't like the sound of this.
I mean, who'd blame me if I just...
What?
So what do you think, Mad? Or not mad?
Mad people don't think they're mad. Maybe you should get some help.
What, are you my shrink all of a sudden?
No, but I drink too much, which qualifies me to recognise when someone else does.
You self-satisfied prick!
Well, that was a waste of good scotch. Feel better?
I need a drink.
Leaving Hugo slumped in a wing-back chair, I emerged into the reassuringly stale Soho air. Heading home, I tried to shrug the afternoon off. Hugo was volatile, but violent? No. But time changes people, and this was a side I'd never seen. Hi, Francis.
They're sending Joan home.
Home?
Oh, don't be stupid. She's in plaster. It looks like she'll be with us till Christmas, which is good.
What definition of good is that?
We're going to have to help her, Charles, but I think this is going to be good for you, too.
Why don't I like the sound of this?
Try thinking of it as an opportunity.
What are you talking about?
A dry Christmas. Charles? Are you there, Charles?
In episode 1 of An Amateur Corpse, Charles was played by Bill Nye, Frances by Suzanne Burden, and Joan by Geraldine McEwen. Hugo was Paul Ritter, Jeff Patrick Brennan, Clive Sam Alexander, Saskia Christine Absalom, and Ellie Amaka Okafor. An Amateur Corpse was written by Jeremy Front and based on the novel by Simon Brett. The director was Sally Aidens. A Charles Paris Mystery, An Amateur Corpse, written by Jeremy Front, based on the novel by Simon Brett. Episode 2.
Let me be completely honest. An amateur production of Marat Sard in a desanctified church is not my idea of a good night out.
Marat, we are poor!
Especially sober. My old friend Hugo was putting some voice work my way, so when he told me his wife Ellie was playing Charlotte Corday, I couldn't very well refuse.
And the poor stay poor!
And I was sober because my mother was staying with us and Frances had a bee in a bonnet that Joan was on the juice.
The poor stay
But the only thing getting me through the evening was the promise of a post-show drink. Let me die now.
Thanks for coming, Charles.
It was a real pleasure.
Liar.
Well, it was good to see you on stage at last.
Didn't I say Ellie was brilliant?
She was also beautiful, half his age, and punching way below her weight. Attractive younger woman marries rich businessman. Who'd have thought?
She shows up the rest of them.
They will hear you.
I don't envy you, Charles. Have your work cut out at that critics' forum.
Yeah. In a moment of madness, I'd rashly agreed to return on Friday night to give my professional thoughts on the production. Well, Hugo was giving me work, so how could I say no?
They all take themselves terribly seriously, so if I were you, I'd shoot from the hip.
Are you sure?
They definitely don't want flattery. Tell them what you think.
Ellie?
Excuse me. I better do some hellos.
Oh. Another drink?
I've got to make a move. I'm working tomorrow.
Oh, boring.
I'm working for you.
Oh, in that case, you can go. And, hey, thanks, Charlie. Ellie really appreciated it. Pleasure.
Talk to her.
I'm shaving.
Just talk to her.
Why?
She's your mother. And stop rolling your eyes like a teenage boy.
Teenage boys get more privacy than I do.
After a fall, my mother's temporary residence was fast becoming permanent. A couple of minor mishaps, and you're convinced Joan's on the sauce or losing her marbles.
She could be depressed.
I'd be depressed if people kept banging on every time I had a little accident.
Your little accidents are always booze-related.
On the upside, if she is depressed, we don't need to have a dry Christmas.
You've fallen off the wagon already, haven't you?
Will you stop badgering me in the bathroom?
Badgering's a gender-laden euphemism for nagging, which men use when women try to persuade them to grow up and take responsibility.
Whoa, Woman's Hour started early today. I don't ask much, just a little me time.
Your entire life consists of me time. Joe needs someone to talk to, and you're the one to do it.
I'm really not.
She's your mother.
I've got a busy day.
Charles!
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thank you.
Now, would it be out of the question for me to have 5 minutes privacy?
Of course.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, Mum, I've actually got some work.
And
so
you are the most dreadful schmoozer.
I'm going out now. Who's that?
Shh, I'm on the phone. No, not you.
Who are you talking to?
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Girls?
Shut up, Charles. As it happens, I did dance when I was younger. My mother even taught me to Charleston.
Are you channeling Gypsy Rose Lee?
Charming as this has been, Morris.
Morris?
Charles wants to talk to you.
No.
Take the phone.
Don't tell him I'm working.
What?
Tell him I'm dead.
He says he's dead, so I'm putting you through to his answer phone. Just grow up and talk to your agent.
You're through to the voicemail of the late Charles Paris. Please leave a message of condolence after the tone. Beep.
Sadly missed, blah blah blah. Greatly loved in the profession, blah blah blah. Always the consummate professional. Especially when drunk and singing in a gutter.
You've just talked yourself out of giving my eulogy.
A disappointment I'll shoulder, along with your coffin.
I'm going to be cremated.
I think you mean flambe.
Where the hell have you been, Morris? You haven't returned my calls in months.
You can always talk to Pixie if I'm out of the office.
I don't want to badmouth your trust fund intern, but I'd get more work sticking postcards in phone boxes.
In straitened times, that kind of initiative could play in your favour. Ladies of a certain age like a mature escort.
I'm not mature.
Self-awareness at last.
And don't flirt with Joan.
Oh, she's fun.
No, she's not. She's my mother. And she's old enough to be yours.
You used to be fun, Charles.
There's a recession, funds on the ration. And you still haven't said where you've been. More to the point, why haven't you been in touch?
Great agents, amongst whom I count myself, don't whore themselves around like wannabes from Towie.
What's Towie?
The only way is Essex. Don't you watch telly?
Only if it's got subtitles or presented by someone with a PhD in a proper subject.
Unemployment's wasted on you.
Just remind me what you actually do for me.
As a top industry professional, I work discreetly behind the scenes. I pass like night from land to land.
Bar to bar.
I have strange power of speech.
It's called bullshit.
Would you rather I was chewing the fat with you, or hanging with players who can offer you work?
I won't even entertain such a ludicrous fantasy.
Are you doubting my contacts? My database is the envy of the profession.
It's not a profession, it's a mob. What is the collective noun for agents? An adjunct?
I didn't phone you to trade insults.
A percentage?
Most amusing.
A sponge.
Finished?
Barely started.
Pity. Because I've got you a job.
What?
And it's a film.
Film?
Only a small part.
But a film?
They want to see you this morning.
I can't do this morning.
Of course you can.
I can't. It was sod's law, but what could I do? I was under contract to Hugo. I'm busy this morning.
Very good. You nearly had me there.
Seriously, I've got things to do.
What things?
Private things. Hugo's voice job was my first work in months, and promised to be a nice little earner. So I had to think fast to stop Morris, the old bloodsucker, creaming off 10% for sitting on his backside.
Come on, Charles. I'm your agent. I'm practically your doctor. You can confide in me.
I can't. I really can't. It's too personal.
Personal?
Yeah.
Is it rehab at last?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, this is very difficult. But seeing as it's you, I'll try to reschedule.
Thanks.
Charles?
What?
If it is rehab, you're doing the right thing.
Cheers, Morris. Good to know you're there for me.
I wouldn't go that far.
Last time I saw Hugo, he was wallowing in self-pity and drowning his sorrows in scotch that wasn't making him any happier. So it was a relief to find him perky, sober, and highly professional. Sport and Drive for Men is anatomically shaped and made from a revolutionary super-absorbent material. So, if you're one of the 3.6 million men with bladder weakness, you need never stop the big game. Sport and Drive for Men. Keep on playing.
Yeah, that was good, Charlie.
I wouldn't mind going again.
Sounds like you need the product.
Thank you.
Let's try one with a bit more energy.
You mean faster?
More pace, a bit sportier, aspirational.
Sporty, aspirational incontinence pads. Okay. Okay, Hugo, ready when you are.
And green light coming.
Sport and Drive for Men is anatomically shaped and made from a revolutionary super-absorbent material. So, if you're one of the 3.6 million men with bladder weakness, you need never stop the big game. Sport and Drive for Men. Keep on playing.
Okay, you were great, but we had some technical problems, so let's go one more time.
We went dozens more times before Hugo was happy, so it was past lunchtime when he suggested we adjourn to his club. Despite my better instincts, I agreed.
Oh, onwards and upwards.
Cheers.
Oh. Now, if the suits at Sport and Dry go for the test, and between you and me, I'll be amazed if they don't, we'll have a very nice little bonus at the end of the year.
I'll drink to that.
Out of interest, you be up for more?
Too right, I'm always up for work.
Good, because there's a few things crossed my desk which could have your name on them.
Count me in.
Well, let's drink to it.
It's no secret I'm a long way from abstemious, but Hugo had downed a second quadruple and was pouring a third. He was doing 3 to my 1, a good return on the horses, but a hell of a hangover in a bar.
Now, I don't want to come between an actor and his agent, but I get the feeling you and, what's his name?
Morris.
Yeah, you and Morris are not the best fit.
Well, it's like a marriage. We've been together so long I can't imagine life without him.
Does he handle everything?
Given the chance, he'll take his cut of nothing.
You know, my company's got a small list of clients.
I didn't.
Now, it's strictly voice work, we're not general agents. Look, don't want to be cited in a divorce, but I reckon we could put a lot your way, if you're interested.
I'm interested.
Well, look, we'd love to have you, so why don't you sleep on it?
Yeah.
Check out our clients on the website. Let me know Friday.
Friday?
The Critics Forum.
Oh, of course.
You'd forgotten.
No. I'll be there. Try keeping me away.
Great. Fancy a plate of pasta?
Yeah. Glad of an excuse to avoid confronting my mother, I spent an hour in a Soho trat helping Hugo demolish 4 bottles of Valpolicella.
I tip my hat to the new Constitution. Take a bow for the new revolution. Smile and grin at the change all around. I'll pick up my guitar and play. Just like a... Hey, you know what we should do?
Yeah, go home.
Go clubbing!
I could never hurt a seal, those big eyes.
No, seriously, Charlie.
Aren't you tired?
Well, nothing some MDA won't sort out. We'll meet some girls, dance all night.
Have a cardiac arrest in the morning.
It'll be fun.
It'll be humiliating. If you want to go clubbing, you have my blessing. Enjoy.
Well, I'm not going on my own.
Well, it's your choice, but I'm too...
Don't you dare say it!
No.
Hugo's rules.
What?
The O word is bad.
Well, how about the K word, as in knackered?
Right, what about lap dancing?
A room full of men looking at women who despise them is not my idea of erotic entertainment.
All right, then, burlesque.
Striptease for Guardian readers.
Oh, Charlie!
You've got a beautiful young wife at home. Go and spend the evening looking at her.
You're no fun.
Yeah, I bet she is.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
Well, people been talking.
No, Hugo, I promise.
Another of my little accidents, only this time I seem to have inadvertently stumbled into a raw nerve.
Go home, Hugo.
Well, what's the point? Ellie won't be there. She never is.
Come away from the curb.
Always at a bloody drama troupe, or so she says.
Watch it! Oh. Sorry, he's had a few. Let's get you to a station.
Yeah.
I should have bailed out, but was worried Hugo would fall under a train. Unfortunately, escorting him home meant passing the de-sanctified church theatre.
Let's go and surprise Ellie. Yeah, I really love her, you know. She's She's a beautiful girl.
With a boozer's bipolarity, he'd swung from self-pity and anger about his neglectful wife to Dickensian sentiment.
She deserves better than me. I'm waiting for the contradiction.
Oh, I'm sure you're a very attentive husband.
First time I've been called attentive. Peace be upon this house of prayer.
Oh, God.
Have I got the wrong night for the Critics' Forum? He asked nervously.
Charles has just popped in for a drink.
Actually, I can't stay.
Of course you can.
I'll get this.
Very Christian of you, Jeff.
By day, Jeff Winter was an architect. By night, leading man and sometime director.
Very large scotch, Hugo?
Supersize me and Charles will have the same.
Actually,
Two very large scotches when you've a minute, Owen.
Where is everyone?
Someone's being killed off on EastEnders.
Hugo led me to a corner table.
One for the road and then I'll walk you home.
Oh, you're like a mother hen.
It's my mother I'm thinking about. She's staying with us.
What, Joan?
Yeah.
Oh, she let me sleep on her floor when we toured the Alchemical Roadshow. Oh, she was fun.
So I'm told.
Very fond memories.
Really?
Very. Yeah. Back in the day, I had a bit of a thing about her.
What?
No, quite a thing.
This is my mother you're talking about.
Well, she was hot.
Oh, please.
Well, it's just a youthful crush.
Oh, that's okay then.
No, I didn't make a move.
This is an Oedipal nightmare.
There we go, gents.
Sinking his scotch with joyless urgency, playful Hugo was replaced by his solemn doppelganger, who slouched off to the bar for a refuel.
We're all looking forward to your feedback. It's good for us amateurs to get a professional response.
Well, I'll do my best.
But you must be honest. Shoot from the hip. Don't hold back. We want discourse, not flattery, he said with trepidation.
Are you schmoozing the critic?
I was telling him not to pull his punches.
Feel free to ignore my husband. If you want to throw any compliments my way, I'm happy to receive them. Is Ellie here, Hugo? Mr. Chuckles, his usual fun-loving self.
Where is everyone?
Watching telly, Clive.
How depressing is that?
You can't blame people when they've had a hard day at work or a harder day out of work.
I'm surprised at you, Charles.
Clive was such a pompous little prig. The contrarian in me had to put up a defence for popular entertainment. Also, I'd seen him act, and he was less method, more methadone.
Jeff, I've been doing some research into Brechtian techniques of alienation.
Actually, we've got to get going soon, haven't we, Sass?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Anyone seen Ellie?
Hugo's at the bar. Ask him.
Good luck with that. Should be a full house for your talk.
Oh, really? Oh, dear.
You're not worried, are you?
Just speak as you
I
find.
don't want to tread on any toes.
Well, how the hell should I know?
Here we go.
Why does everyone think I know or care where my bloody wife is?
Come on, Hugo, let's get you
Oh,
home.
don't come on, Hugo, me.
Let's get some air.
I don't want air, I want a drink.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Get off me, Charles!
Do you know what? I've had enough for one night. You can bloody well get yourself home.
No, Charlie,
Hello?
Ah, Ellie, it's Charles. Listen, I've just left Hugo in the theatre bar.
How bad?
I think you might need to pick him up. He got upset and, well, he threw a punch at me.
Charles, I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
He's so far gone, he barely brushed me.
What am I going to do with him?
Well, if you want my honest opinion, he needs to get help.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
Trust me, where Hugo is, the only person he'll listen to is himself.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I better come and collect him.
I'll see you at the critics thing tomorrow.
You're still going to do it after this?
Well, I never break a promise.
It was a lie, but Hugo was an old friend, and now he was ill. I couldn't just dump him.
There's more food if anyone wants some.
I couldn't.
I could.
Not you.
Did you know we used to call him the gannet?
Great child psychologists, my parents. It's amazing I didn't develop an eating disorder.
He loves to melodramatize his terrible childhood.
Freud would have a field day with it.
Penis this and penis that.
Are you talking about Freud or Charles's childhood?
Well, now you mention
Can we
it.
change the subject?
Of course. It's not your fault.
Hold the front page. Something's not my fault.
All men are driven from below the belt.
Well, hang on. She makes these sweeping assertions.
Anyone fancy some cheese?
Ask Desmond Morris.
Oddly enough, I haven't got him on speed dial.
Or fruit?
I'm not blaming you, Charles.
We've got some nice apples.
You're programmed to have sex on the brain.
Actually, she's got a point.
I don't believe this.
Your father was the same.
I don't want to know!
Right, I'll clear the table.
I'll do it.
No! You stay and talk to your mum.
If he's offering to help, I'd let him.
There you are, Francis. Last one in the kitchen's assisting.
What is the tariff for matricide?
Talk to her, Charles.
I was talking to her, now my blood pressure's through the roof.
It may be part of her condition.
What condition? She was always like this.
She wasn't always falling off stools and setting fire to her bedding.
Anyone can leave a styling wand on, and old people have falls. If you hadn't put the sardines on such a high shelf, she wouldn't have been standing on a stool.
It had nothing to do with sardines. I don't know if she's drinking.
I wouldn't blame her if she was.
Or just having senior moments.
I'll lose my marbles before she does.
It's not a joke, Charles. Go in and talk to her.
No.
What if she's not able to go back to her own house?
I'll go and talk to her. Oh, anything good on?
Don't be silly, Charles.
Oh, sorry. So, how's the leg?
Stiff.
You doing the exercises?
For what good they are?
That physio knows her stuff.
How do you know?
Well, she seemed very, nice.
Why are there so many comedians?
What?
They're everywhere.
Well, people like to laugh.
But you can't turn on Newsnight without some stand-up putting the world to rights. I suppose it's the decline of religion.
Sorry?
Comedians are the new bishops. Morecambe and Wise never appeared on Question Time talking about the national deficit.
Fair point.
I've made you some tea.
Thanks.
And one for you, Charles.
Right.
How's it going?
It's not.
Well, try harder. I'll, leave you to it.
Leave us to what?
Francis thinks we should have a chat.
Chat? About what?
Well,
Can I tell you something, Charles?
Of course.
You're from the let's talk about it generation. My age group tend to bottle things up. We had problems just like you. In fact, we had it a lot harder. I'm not saying people didn't complain. We are British. Moaning's our birthright. But then we shut up and got on with things.
So you're telling me to shut up?
I know we're supposed to wear our feelings on our sleeves, but there's a lot to be said for good old English emotional repression, sweeping things under the carpet and minding our own damn business.
Right. Anything else?
That's it.
Good. Well, I've enjoyed our little chat.
Be a dear, and see if there are any biscuits to go with my tea.
Right. Needless to say, Francis was not best pleased. It may not have been a bonding moment, but I respected Joan for unapologetically crushing my ham-fisted attempt to counsel her.
When I was a young boy, at the age of 5. My mama said I was going to be the greatest man alive.
What
This racket is muddy waters.
Not him, you.
Oh.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not black, just pale grey like your father, and he was from Woking, not the Mississippi Delta.
You don't have to be black to sing the blues.
You have to be able to sing.
If I need my self-esteem lowered, I'll call Morris.
Where's Francis?
Gone to work. Oh, and I'm eating out tonight. I've got to talk to a group of amateurs about their show.
What's the smell?
Bubble and squeak. I'm using the leftovers. Do you want some?
I suppose it's all fat and carbohydrate.
Afraid so.
Go on then.
Fried egg on top.
In for a penny, in for a seizure.
Oh, great timing.
I'll get it. Hello, Morris.
Ah, my favourite client's mother.
Oh, he says you're his favourite client, Charles.
I meant favourite mother of a client, but let's not disabuse him.
What does he want?
I heard that. Can you tell him that thanks to my ineffable charm, I've managed to reschedule the film casting, and they'll see him today at 12.
I'll pass it on.
Thank you, Joan. Love you and leave you. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, amore. Oh, he's a rogue.
That's one word for him. Grub up.
After breakfast, I was just looking at Hugo's website, checking out his select yet impressive client list when...
Hello.
And how are you this fine day?
More to the point, how are you?
Actually, I feel better than I've any right to, which is one of the reasons I'm calling. Ellie says I'll be lucky if you ever speak to me again.
She's right, you behaved like a grade A arse.
For which I can't apologise enough. Mea culpa. I throw myself on your mercy.
You can get up again.
Tell the truth, I don't remember much about it.
I wouldn't mind if you had the grace to have the hangover from hell.
Well, can you find it in your heart to forgive me? No, don't answer till I give you the good news.
Sport and Dry loved our test and wanted Hugo to book me for the whole campaign. The bad news was they wanted it yesterday, which meant I couldn't make the film casting. Again.
No, Charles. I refuse to beg for another reschedule. I bent over backwards to get you this casting, and it's not as if you were their first choice.
Cheers, Morris. That's put a spring in my step.
Oh, grow up, Charles.
And I'm fed up with people telling me to grow up. But while we're telling it like it is, let me remind you that you've got me precisely nothing in months.
Is this assertiveness part of your therapy?
What therapy?
The rehab.
I'm not in rehab.
Then why can't you make the casting?
Because it clashes with a job.
What job?
A voice job.
I haven't got you a voice job.
No, my voice agent has. Hello? Morris?
Judas.
What?
Brutus.
Make up your mind.
I feel sullied.
Slight overreaction.
How could you be so disloyal?
What's loyalty got to do with it? Lots of actors have voice agents.
I am a voice agent.
Since when?
It's on the website.
I've got better things to do than look at your website.
Yes, like getting work behind my back. Morris Skellen Associates offers multi-platform pan-discipline representation dealing with all aspects of the industry in conjunction with its sister agency, MSV, Morris Skellen Voices.
You never told me you handled voice work.
You never asked.
I shouldn't need to.
You choose a voice job over a film. I feel betrayed.
You haven't even told me what this film is. Is it a feature?
It's a short.
Director?
She's a very exciting, dynamic young filmmaker.
A student.
Today's student is tomorrow's wunderkid. Attach yourself to a rising star, and the potential exposure could be a game changer.
You mean it's unpaid?
You see, this is your problem, Charles. No foresight.
Goodbye, Morris. As if one unpaid gig wasn't enough, I had another one that night.
I must say, it's very gratifying to see such a turnout for our regular critics forum.
The amateur cast were out in force and had been getting tanked in the bar for at least an hour before Jeff did an introduction.
Tonight's guest critic is a familiar face not only from his stage work, but also from Series 3 of Holby City and Episode 5, Series 5 of Monarch of the Glen.
He'd cobbled it together from my Wikipedia entry, so it ranged from inaccurate to complete fiction. On the plus side, they'd knocked 5 years off my age, so I wasn't complaining.
He is also a familiar voice from his many radio appearances, including one in which he read the amusing quotes for quote-unquote.
So far, the only faces missing were Ellie and Hugo, who roped me into this damn thing.
Anyway, that's enough from me, so, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Charles Parrott.
Well, thank you. Good evening. Let me say at the outset, it was a very brave decision for an amateur company to stage Maritime.
Excuse me?
Well, I'll be taking questions at the end.
Yeah, but could I just say we prefer to think of ourselves as fringe rather than amateur?
Yeah. Okay.
We think it better for our critics to think of us as peers and not to pull their punches.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. In that case, let's cut to the chase and address my main problem. Is it actually advisable for a fringe company to attempt to stage such a challenging piece?
Oh, now hang on.
My understanding of the phrases shoot from the hip and not pulling my punches clearly wasn't theirs.
Are you calling us pretentious?
Well, no, if you'll just hear me out, and I didn't actually say the word pretentious. But they didn't hear me out, and the evening only got worse. Somewhat piqued, lucky to escape with my life and with angry voices still ringing in my ears, I made my way to Hugo's house.
It's you.
Thanks for coming.
Huh?
My talk, the critics' bloody forum you roped me into.
You want a drink?
No. Yes, actually, yes, I do. And you better make it a big one. The place was a mess, and so was Hugo. I thought Ellie at least would have been there.
Ellie's gone.
What do you mean, gone? Gone where?
We're gone. It's over. She's not here.
When did you last see her?
Last night.
What about this morning, before work?
I didn't see her this morning or when I got back this afternoon.
How much have you drunk since you got back?
I don't know, 2, 3.
I could tell he didn't mean glasses.
I woke up in that armchair. God, the house is freezing!
Well, let's get that fire lit. Where'd you keep the logs?
There's a shed behind the studio.
Right. I made my way across the extensive lawn towards the smoked glass cube. In the pitch dark, I remembered just in time there was a swimming pool between the house and Hugo's studio.
Sod this for a game of cards.
Feeling my way into a plastic garden chair, I took out my emergency cigarettes and flicked the lighter. As the flame flared and flickered, I made out a shape underneath the pool cover.
Oh, no.
Hugo!
The water was ice cold as I tore at the heavy cover.
Hugo!
But there was no need to hurry. Ellie was floating face down, and it looked like she'd been there some time.
In episode 2 of An Amateur Corpse, Charles was played by Bill Nye, Frances by Suzanne Burden, and Joan by Geraldine McEwen. Hugo was Paul Ritter, Ellie, Amaka Okafor, Morris, John Glover, Jeff, Patrick Brennan, Saskia, Christine Absalom, and Clyde, Sam Alexander. An Amateur Corpse was written by Jeremy Front and based on the novel by Simon Brett. The director was Sally Aidens.